Hey everyone. So I've been gone for a while. Life has been going, and the world continues to burn in multiple ways. I've been wanting to cover all kinds of things, but to be honest, so much has happened that it gets very overwhelming very quickly. Now, with how much has happened and how important things are progressing, I wanted to voice a few concerns about certain issues. One thing that worries me when it comes to the state of certain media organizations and journalists is the idea that being objective means to not point out when things are wrong. One of the glaring issues that has been happening is the continued genocide in Gaza. Since the Iran war started, Palestine has passed into the shadows for many people, but it is still happening right now. And one reason I honestly believe it's been pushed aside is because so many people covering the issues decided to stay neutral when reporting the news. The people who called this a war with two equal sides, or a right to defend themselves when speaking about Israel, once the situation was labeled a genocide by human rights organizations, then the word should have been used from then on. The fact that so many people and news outlets decided to phrase it in a nicer or a cleaner way was doing a disservice to the news and to the truth. And even before October 7th, why wasn't Israel labeled an apartheid state? Why was the international community openly stating South Africa had an apartheid state, but Israel didn't? The lives and realities of all the people in that country are not equal, and they experience different realities, so why not call it what it is? People wonder why the public has lost faith in the media, and this over dedication to giving both sides equal treatment is one reason people don't want to listen to this anymore. A second issue that is worrying me is the rise of the far right and fascism around the world. With the US having a fascist government and permanently changing the world order that has been in place since World War II, the right has quietly and loudly made massive strides. The issues that late stage capitalism has brought to the working class around the world has given unlimited ammunition to the far right talking points, especially when it comes to migration. People in every country are facing affordability issues, and instead of fixing them, the right can promise that if they are in power, all they have to do is deport millions of people and everything will be solved. In countries where they have deported migrants back to their nations of origin or a random third country, have things magically gotten better? Is unemployment suddenly zero? Does everyone have housing again? No. So how is it possible that these things continue to gain momentum? A lot of governments in power have not taken fascism seriously and believe that people aren't as angry as they really are. Until the incumbent governments deal with the most pressing issues for all their citizens, the far right will continue to grow and build momentum. And the last issue I want to briefly cover is slightly different. The coming AI bubble burst, as well as AI in general, has brought up issues that many people weren't aware of before. One of them being the loneliness that people around the world have faced for years and now may have a brief moment of respite due to AI. This has been a partially positive side effect of AI that has brought so many more issues. The creation of AI slop is now so much easier to produce and see that more people are worrying what they see or hear is not even true. This has also been weaponized by certain people to claim that real events are fake. This adds another level of distrust for people around the world, as well as opening the door to scams that people are not remotely prepared to handle. But before I start rambling, I think I'll have to end this video here. This is just a small start to the videos that I want to make, and I thank you for staying around for the whole thing. Please let me know what you think. I'll be back more frequently, and I will try to discuss things that are important to me and that some of you will hopefully find interesting. If you are able or interested, you can support me by subscribing and or buying me a coffee in the link below. If you have certain topics or issues that you want me to talk about, drop them in the comments and I'll see what I can do. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one.